Hi friends, and welcome to my 2022 rolling project pan intro. So I am super excited to be kicking off this project pan. It's going to feel a little different for me for sure. Back in September of last year, I added, I can't even remember, like 40 products. So I had over 50 in my pan of just all of the categories, basically all of the categories. And now I've rolled it back. I have about 22, 23 items in this pan, and it doesn't feel like enough. Like, I'm like, wait, what? This isn't that many, but it's still gonna be tough. You're definitely going to recognize a lot of these products if you have watched any of my 2021 updates. I've rolled in a lot of them. I am doing it a little bit differently this year in that I don't have any lipstick, eyeshadow, highlight, bronzer, or blush. Basically, like, or nail polish. Any kind of color makeup I haven't really included because I am trying to try out everything I have and declutter what I don't like. And then from there, I can figure out what I want to pan, all that stuff. I do have a foundation in here right now, only because I can't fucking get rid of it. But the second I'm done with that, I won't actually roll one in. I will start working on my foundations, seeing what I like, what I don't. So there's that. I've also not added certain categories in because I didn't want to add in things that I was going to naturally use up anyway, so like mascaras, or items I only had, like I had no other backups of, or had like one backup of. So I didn't add in like shampoo, conditioner, toner, cleanser, moisturizer, anything that I was like, oh, I don't have a backup, or I only have one backup, I have a reasonable number of. I didn't really add into the project because I don't want to push myself to like use products then have to go buy them, you know? So I'm gonna be a little stingy. But other than that, it's your normal project pan. I feel like it's so boring because I don't have like 50 plus products to talk about. It's just a couple. So let's just get into it. So do I want to start with like the new stuff or like the old stuff? Let's do some new stuff. That'll be fun. So my fragrance that I'm going to be kicking off the year with is the Marc Jacobs Decadence perfume. This is the 1 ounce. If you look at it, that is how much I have left. I have been testing this out a little bit at the end of 2021. I was using it. I'm adding this in because I don't love it. This is not my favorite. I like it a lot more when it dries down, that's for sure. But it's just, it's a very heavy, it's a good winter perfume, which is why it's kicking off the year with me. But I would just like this gone. It's old. Like, it has definitely changed colors. When I sprayed it, I was like, that's not what that used to look like. The scent has not changed. I'm comfortable still using it. Packaging, 10 out of 10. But actual scent, not my fave. Gonna try to get rid of this. I feel pretty good about my ability to use up fragrance, so we'll see how long this takes me. Something else new, we have the Lorac eyeshadow primer. This is one of the last primers in my collection. I did actually get a new one for Christmas though, so very excited about that. Mostly this is in here because it's old and I just need to use it. I've had it for a really long time. I don't even own Lorac palettes anymore. This is like the only thing I have left, so be good if I could just get that out. I don't know how much is in here. I haven't used it that much and it was pretty much unopened when I started, so that's where we're at. We have an eyeliner, a non-dried out eyeliner. This is the Urban Decay Perversion eyeliner. The reason this is going in here is because I got like a ton of eyeshadow or eyeliners for Christmas. I got like 4 or 5 of them, so I can add one into the pan. So, I know I really like this. I love the Perversion. It's very black. It's very matte. It stays all day. I love it. So it's completely new. Like, I've used it a few times, but like I haven't sharpened it or anything. So this is straight up what we're working with right now. And I am so happy to have eyeliner again. I haven't had an eyeliner since that other one dried out. So very excited. Something else, this is definitely a gimme product, I'm not gonna lie. I can't mark it and it's all over the sides, so I'm gonna have to like scrape it out as I go. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter. This is a deluxe size sample of it. It says there is 4 milliliters or 0.13 fluid ounces of product in here, and it's almost empty. I had been using this for a bit before I decided to add it in here, and at this point I'm just slipping it in because it's the primer I'm using, so I might as well track it. Same goes for my lip balm. This is the Fresh Sugar Advanced Therapy Lip Balm. I love this one. If it wasn't a mini, I'd be so happy, but like you can already tell, like what in the hell is happening with the chapstick? My God. I have, this might be one of my last minis of these. I think I have like one more maybe, and I'm so excited because I hate these in mini form. Full size, beautiful product. Mini, ugh, awful. So this shouldn't take me that long because I love me some chapstick, but we'll see. And the last product that's new, that wasn't in my 2021, this is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I'm gonna be honest, I got kind of sick of my brow pomade, so I decided, you know what, why don't I just add in a pencil? What's the harm? This is the oldest one in my collection. It's the only one that's open, and I don't have that much, and because it's so skinny, it is pretty easy to use a decent amount. I also think it's a nice tone. It's a little lighter than the pomade, so it's a little bit more natural on my brows. I'm not good at the like new light brow thing. I don't think it looks great because I already don't have eyebrows, so. But we're gonna see how far we can get with this, or how long it takes me, how far we can get with it. How long it takes me. All right, now it's time for the same old products. The Pharmacy Sleep Tight Night Balm. He's still here. He's still kicking. But, I mean, honestly, there has been some progress. I'm hoping this won't take me another freaking year. If I'm better at remembering to use it, it shouldn't, because I'd like to use other skincare, to be honest. But at this point, we're just gonna trek along until this changes or until I use it up. This is what I've got. Glam Glow Super Mud. I love this stuff. I'm really not upset that this is still in my pan because this shit works and it's really nice. So I'm enjoying it. I do have like a million other masks that do similar items though, so, or similar things. So I do need to get through this so I can work on the others. Drunk Elephant Sea Firma Day Serum. I use like the tiniest bit of this, so it does take me a while to get through it, but I have been very good at being consistent with this, so I'm not super worried about it, but it's in the pan. As is the night serum. To be honest, I don't think there's that much left in this. I can't tell, but I don't think there is. If I just remember to put this on my face at night instead of just being lazy, I would be fine. So hopefully this will be gone sooner rather than later because I have so many other night serums that I would like to use. Bane of My Existence lotion. This year it's the pink Alla Dream Blonde Coconut and Exotic Blooms lotion. This is not as moisturizing as the other lotions that I've put in my pans in the past, so it's not as big of a pain to use as the other ones were, but I'm also horrible at remembering to use it. So hopefully I can get my lotions out this year. That's my new plan. I want to own one lotion at a time. That's it. I didn't get any for Christmas this year. Thank Jesus, because I don't need any more. I don't need any more. We have the Pharmacy Honey Potion. I didn't touch this at all. This has been in my pan for months in 2021. I never touched it. So this year, actually I'm gonna open it. I literally never opened it. Like lid and everything is on. So yeah, all right, it's open now. I got no excuse. I need to slap this on my face a few times and use it up. I'm trying to get the boring stuff out of the way. The Murad Spot Treatment. I'm throwing this back in. It's old as hell, but I don't own any other spot treatments, and I do want to buy the acne dots again, but I don't want to do that until I use this up. So I'm putting this back in the pan. I'm going to buckle down. I'm going to put it on my damn zits and be done with it. So because I'm not putting in any color nail polish, I decided to put in a base coat. This one, there's not much left of this, to be honest, and I feel like it's definitely feasible to use up by the end of the year, in a couple months, because I do have at least one other base coat I need to get to before it dries out. So feeling good about that. My hair product is going to be this Caviar Anti-Aging Miracle Multiplying Volume Mist. I discovered last year that I love this. So it's really not a pain to use. It's just definitely like an extra step I don't need, but I do kind of like the way it makes my hair look. So it's not a pain to use. It's just an extra step to spray it in my hair when I wash it and blow dry it. I cannot air dry my hair with this. It doesn't look great. It's a blowout spray for a reason. This is in here because I got Grande Lash for Christmas and I want to use that, but I have this. So this is the number 7 Lash Impact Lash Serum. Mostly, I just need to remember to put it on my face for enough amount of time that I can say either, okay, that's enough, it's changed, it's gloopy, it's bad, or, oh, I used it up. So this needs to go before I feel okay opening my Grande Lash. The rest is makeup. So we have the foundation that never ends, the It Cosmetics Celebration Foundation SPF 50 Plus in Fair. I repressed this at the end of last year, and like honestly, does that not look like the most reasonable amount of product to use up ever? So I'm hoping this doesn't take me too long. I'm really hoping this is gone by March. That's my goal, because I want to start trying other foundations and figuring out what I feel about them, because that's like been the only thing I've put on my face except for my NARS, the matte foundation. That one's really nice. I do use that one every once in a while. The Beauty Bakery Flour Powder. This was in my project for a few months in 2021, and it's a nice powder. There's nothing wrong with it. It's very fine. I can use a lot of this in one go for sure, so I don't think it'll be that hard to use up, but it'll be interesting to see how long it lasts me. The Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. As I've always said, I do not care about this. I tried it, I hate the way it looks. All I want to use is this little corner product. And then I can get to my other finishing sprays that I have had, finishing powders that I have had and not been using, because I've been picking this up instead. We have the Naked Skin Concealer from Urban Decay. This is just the concealer. This technically doesn't have to be in here because I pretty much only ever have one concealer open at a time. Actually, that's a lie. I have 2 open right now. Ooh. So this is just like the concealer that's in the lineup right now, but we can see how long it lasts me. This is the Dior Lip Maximizer. I wasn't going to put this back into my pan because it's an expensive product that I actually really like, but I also need to use because it will go bad. So I don't have color lipsticks in my pan right now, so I figured this can be like the stand-in for it, because this is a pretty product. And then last up, brow products. We have my Benefit Kabrow brow pomade, and you know, this thing is gonna outlast humanity at this point, but it's there, and I mostly put in that pencil because this gets to be kind of annoying to use. And like the same old stuff sometimes gets old, so I've put in 2 so I have an option. This is more of like a going out, or like, you know, I want brows, and then the pencil is more like I'm going to work. And then finally we just have the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. This is another thing that will outlast humanity. It's so little, but it just does not die. So who knows how long I'll have this. So those are the products that I am going to be kicking off my 2022 rolling project pan with. Let me know down below what you're trying to pan this year. I would love to know. I am super excited to start digging into my highlights and my blushes and my bronzers and seeing what I like and what I don't. It's been going super well with my lipsticks, so I just want to do that with my entire collection and just use stuff up and get rid of shit. It's my forever goal. But thank you so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, all the normal stuff, and I will see you all again really soon. Bye.